Hi, everyone. My name is Taisha, and the reason why I'm recording this is just to be able to get things off my chest, off my mind, um, thoughts uh, that I've been thinking lately has really been bothering me. So, I am taking this time to record this to even help those who may be going through anything or feel as though they're the only ones that are going through things or unable to talk to anyone or discuss how they're feeling and how certain events have maybe even made changes that they haven't realized. um, so I would like to start off by stating that lately it's been hard for me, um, dealing with the passing of my brother. He passed in the beginning of July of this year, um, and due to some health issues. Um, Also, not only I'm dealing with his passing, but also our mother's passing, which happened in 2009 of August, a week before her birthday. Um, Lately I have just been like doing my best to deal with everything, constantly praying. I have done therapy as well, right off the bat, like soon as my brother had passed. Um, I was able to get therapy quickly, which is a blessing, because I just know that I need as much help and support as possible, especially the fact that I'm a single parent of a teenager who's 15, boy. Um, I just know that I have to be strong and that I have to be here for him as well. Like lately, my brother's birthday just passed on Friday, October 7th, so that hit me, harder. Usually there's like a some type of break in between, but in this circumstance here, it was different. It seemed like the his passing hit me even harder on his birthday. Just thinking about how we used to text each other, happy birthday, bro. When it was my turn, it was happy birthday, sis. Love you. We told each other we loved each other. My brother and I had built a strong bond, and our mom would be happy, would have been happy about it because she always said to us, you you guys gotta get along because when I'm not here, it's gonna be y'all too. And now that he has passed, you know it's it's hard that now neither one of them is here, but I know that they are looking down and right they are around me and my son. you know um this year he got has this chance to celebrate his birthday with our mom, you know um and also his daughter that he had lost. you know his first child was a stillborn, and like it's I know it's like a big party up there in, in heaven. Not saying that everyone believes in heaven, and like I'm not here for any of that. I'm just stating my part of what I'm feeling, what I know of my own beliefs and everything, not judging anyone else's or, trying to convert nobody. Like, this is nothing like that whatsoever. It's just me trying to express what I've been dealing with the events that have been going on in my life. I'm 38 years old. I'll be 39 in April of next year, God willing and everything. But this is just my way of just speaking out, because mental health is everything, even like, especially now since COVID-19 has hit, mental health is one of the main issues from this pandemic that is still going on. I don't care what the president say, that is over. Is not. I'm in my what I've been seeing. Like, I don't think that is over. But that's another subject for another time. Not here for that either. But just to state that mental health, it's like they state, it's okay to not be okay. It's okay not to be strong all the time. It is okay. It is okay to let those emotions come through, regardless if you're a male or a female. What you've been told growing up. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. What you've been told growing up. Allergies, people. No COVID over here. But anyway, what you've been told growing up, as far as don't let your emotions show and don't let nobody see you crying. It's okay. Okay? Let your emotions be heard. Go to that person that supports you, that listens, that actually hear you. It's okay to have conversations. It is all right. There is nothing wrong with that. It's okay to let that guard down, to let your emotions be known, because there's no telling of what you're thinking up there. It's okay to let that go. Let it go. It's all right. Take it one day at a time. If you're not okay with speaking, write it down. Write it out. Put it on paper. Turn it into a poem, a rap, anything that can help you deal, to help you cope with the things that are going in your mind, in your head. It is okay to have therapy. There's nothing wrong with therapy. You can still pray. Any beliefs that you do, anything that you do, you can still do it. It is okay with therapy, okay? Therapy works. If you have the right therapist that is listening to how you're feeling and not just trying to be there just to get that money, get whatever it is that they're looking for themselves, if they are about you, do it. Get that therapy, because it does help. The methods that some therapists use helps. Do that breathing. That breathing treatment, like do that breathing, inhale, exhale when you're feeling overwhelmed. When you're feeling like, I just don't feel like it, just breathe, inhale, go in a quiet place and just take your time. Everything don't have to be rushed. Lately I've been feeling like I want to detach from this world. No, I'm not talking about suicide. That's the last thing on my mind. That is the last thing on my mind, thank goodness. I'm still kind of sane up here. Okay? I just want to sometimes just remove myself from the world and just focus on me and my thoughts. I'm the type of person that is so caring that I tend to forget about my own self. Like, I have to bring myself back to say, hey, Ty, don't forget about you. Like I have to put myself in a space where as though I'm like, I can help others, but I need to help myself as well along the process. Don't get lost in the process. It can be an extraordinary process, but don't forget about yourself. It's okay to look into yourself. That self-love is needed, especially in today's world, man. This world we live in is something else. It really truly is. It is something else. But I'm just one of the ones that's here on this earth to say it's okay not to be okay. Let your thoughts be heard. Go to that person that can listen, that will listen and hear you. You know, like therapy is good. Therapy does work. Um, and like I said, I'm doing this video because it's just another way for me to express myself. I do a lot of writing, to get the thoughts off my head, just so I can have a peaceful sleep. You know, it's just me doing this video here is just another stepping stone for me. This is something I don't do on a regular. It was just something that was constantly on my mind. Um, and I just decided to finally go ahead and do it. This video may not be for everybody, and that's fine. I'm not here to satisfy the whole world or anything, but if I can reach someone that may be going through a life event in the past, present, today, like it's just another way to say that you're not by yourself. It may seem that way, but you're not. You're not by yourself. You'd be surprised how many people have the same issues or the same topics or the same life events that have happened, but in different ways. But it's just in common though. Like you just never know. Like I may, this video may help someone, in their time that they need it. I'm not sure, but I'm doing this because, like I state, it's been constantly on my mind. And this is another way for me to express what I've been thinking, how I've been feeling, because I myself know that it's okay to not be okay. It's times where you hear family or friends or, someone saying, well, how are you? And you just say, I'm okay. I'm all right. But are you truly okay? Are you truly all right? I myself had to learn that, like, this is how I'm feeling today. I'm so-so. That's exactly how I'm feeling. I'm being truthful. I'm so-so. I have my ups and downs. I'm off. I'm on. Those are the terms that I use for myself to help me to say, I'm okay, but I can use a bit more support, a bit more hearing, someone hearing me, someone listening to me. I'm okay. I'm so-so. But I know tomorrow I'm going to do even better to get better. If that makes sense, but like I state, everyone has their way of coping and things, but I'm just letting it be known, like, you're not by yourself, you're not alone. We all are taking these life events and we all take them indifferently, and if this video can help someone to say, for them to like to see, like, oh, I'm not dealing with this by myself. Whatever the issue is, it's okay to talk to someone, let somebody know. Like all your thoughts and feelings, like it's just it's crazy and everything. But as I state, this video is one of my ways that I decided to use, because as I state, it's been on my mind. I'm just like, if someone else sees this video, this could be a way that I'm connecting with them, with that person or persons. You know, it's you just never know. You don't know. You never know. So with this being said, I hope this can help someone, somebody, anybody, you know, that feels though they're alone, that they think that they're alone, or feel that no one won't understand what they're going through or be able to relate. You just never know until you say something. You may be showing signs that you may not even see, or that person that's around you may not even notice or don't want to say anything because they may seem like they're, you know, it might be that time for them not to say anything. They may be nervous to say anything about it, you know, but we won't know unless we know, unless we ask. And we truly, you know, have to really truthfully answer that question when it's asked. Are you okay? Are you sure you okay? Because that sometimes is a follow-up question. Are you sure you okay? Or another one is just okay. And it's just and that's it's just ways that they're trying to say to you, I feel as though you're not, but I'm going to wait for you to let me know. It can happen that way. You just never know. And I hope that me starting this could be something that I may can start, continue to keep going, but I would never push anybody to do anything, but just understand that there's someone that may be dealing with your life event as well. You know, it's 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 okay to not be okay, but let somebody know that you're not okay. Let someone know you have a purpose. You belong here on this earth. You have a purpose.